Share it, please, share it. Share this video. Magnus Oraka, I will expose you this night. I'm going to expose you this night. I will expose you this night to the whole world to know the real Magnus Oraka. Onye agụrụ pụta ọmapụta ndị wayo 419 pụta ọmapụta sị na ha na-eme struggle. I'm going to deal with you today. Share this video, share this video. Share this video. Oya kana akpaka onye ori mma. Share it, share it. Make it go viral. Magnus Oraka is a thief. It's a scammer. I have my proof. Yes, I say so. I don't care about who you are or where you come from. I am going to expose him today. The exposure of this man, I'm going to start exposing him from today. The more he talks, the more I will expose him. After this today video, if Magnus Oraka talk, make him, I will publish all the evidences of everything I'm going to say today about him. Just share it for me. Share it, share it, share it. Let's go there. Onagurade make freedom fighting. Valentine Chedi, you're watching. Ogon Nolisa, you're watching. Rafael Ekeredu Ichukwu all the way from Senegal. My own person, you're watching. Welcome on board. Onye Kanze, you're watching. Share the video. I will let him know today that IPOB intelligence is one of its kind. Who is Magnus Oraka? Onyoshi, thief. I promised you that if you provoke me, Magnus Oraka, I promise that if you provoke me, I will expose you to the letter, to the last letter, with verifiable evidences. But after today, you will go back to your hole where you came out from. You are going to creep into that your hole after today. Share this video. I'm going to expose this man, this thief, Magnus Oraka. Watching Eke Okachukwu. I will see you too. You're welcome on board. Share this video. Samuel Chibuzo. Thank you. I will see you too, bro. I will see you. You're watching from Ghana. Welcome on board. IPOB intelligence is #1. You don't joke with us. Michael Okoye, well done. You're welcome on board. IPOB intelligence is #1 in the world. What I just need is your name. Then your information will come up. The whole world will see. Wabanjo Anayo, Smokey, you are watching. Share the video. Gerard Anchor, share the video. Thank you. Nobody can come and mess up with IPOB. You dare not try to mess up with us. We have your data. Your data in your palm. We have your data. We have your data. We don't joke here. This is freedom fighting. This is not a Akamu case. This is not Ogri business. Share this video. Yeah. Just share this video. Your job is just to share it. Because Magnus Oraka is going to receive this video. He's going to watch it. To all my brothers from riverine areas, those who think that they can talk from the both sides of their mouth, this is the time to expose Magnus Oraka. Melissa Brown, you are watching all the way from USA. Thank you, my good friend. Collins Tobechi. We die here. I don't say we die here, but we die here. Nobody can come and joke with IPOB. We have their information. We have their data. Aichi Anaka, Magnus Oraka, I told you that I was going to expose you to the world. By the time I'm done exposing you to the world, you'll be reduced to nothing. Today, the expose is going to continue. If I hear you make PIM, I will come up with more evidences that the world will see. I will, if you make me angry, I will publish things that when people see it, they will stone you on the street. The things that you did, the evil that you have committed in this struggle. But today, you have to watch this. Share this video. Nnamdi Ajagu, you are watching. Stanley Chinedu, Ebubechim, Nnamdi Ajagu, yeah, you are watching. We are here. You dare not see. There are 3 things you cannot joke with me with. 3 things. You dare not joke with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't not joke with IPOB. You dare not joke with Biafra. These 3 things. We are the indigenous people of Biafra. Biafra is our nation. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. So when you joke with any of these 3, you are finished. Afunwe Chetan Chidozie, striker, my own person, shall be well with you. Today, not today. Today is today. Abari, I see you, Tomechi. My man. It is well with you, bro. It is well with you. Some people think they can just, come into IPOB and mess around and talk anyhow they want and leave without people responding to them. When you want to talk to them, they will say, leave him, he's our brother. You are bringing division. Which division? Ta division ya poeba. I will expose him. This video is to expose Magnus Oraka. Yesterday video was to alert him, to update him, to let him know that I have all the facts, all the evil he have done in the struggle. I have them in my palm, and I warned him. So today I have come to bring it. I want to drop some, just some, but what I'm going to drop is a bombshell. If he denied it, and before I will start talking about all he have done, I will swear in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama that if I'm lying against him, let Chukwu Okike Abiama strike me dead and wipe away my generation. Saying is truth, then I will live long and I will see Biafra. That is how we roll it. That's exactly how we roll it. That is exactly how we roll it. We took oath not to betray our brothers and our sisters in the struggle. We took oath not to do anything that would jeopardize the struggle. We took oath not to go against our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as long as he's in the right path. And the on against all those things that I have sworn. Let Chukwu Okike Abiama take my life and destroy me. Therefore, I'm killed right before I will say what. intelligence, we are number one. When you talk of fitness, we are number one. When you talk of being industrious, we are number one. When you talk of, you know, in terms of life, we are there. You people are still in work. Just at the mention of your name, only a name, every for me out become challengeable. I'm for me to say things when I am not ready to say it. If you want to watch it, you can log out and let you watch it. Please. If you have another to come and tell me, say what you want to say, who are you to order me? Are you paying my bills? Do you pay my bills? Not let them be saying, no. Can't hit. I will speak when I want to speak. I will talk when I want to talk. I am not here to entertain you. Okay? I have not come to make you happy or to put a smile on your face like I used to say. I'm here for a serious business. Freedom fighting is not it's not a meeting. We are talking of a nation. We are talking about a nation here. We are talking about the greatest nation on earth here. We are talking about the greatest nation on earth. So nobody can come into IPOB, swindle IPOBs, collect money from IPOBs, do a lot of evil from IPOBs, and when they match, when IPOB challenge you to give account of all you have taken, you started blabbing that they are insulting you. Who are you? Iwonye? Magnus Oraka, who are you? Please, my fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, once again, my name is President Nchukwubi Ikem Obeleze. Ago Biafra 1. Ago Biafra 1. That is me. I have a lot on my table to bring to you about this man called Magnus Oraka. Okay? I have a lot of package about this man called Magnus Oraka. But I am going to be bringing it sequentially. And the video I made yesterday, I was waiting for him to respond. I haven't seen him responded. He haven't responded to that. But I am still coming up with more tangible things that I didn't say in my previous video. I'm going to bring it up here. And before I say anything, I open my hands to the heavens. I call upon Chukwu Kikabiama. If what I'm about to say about Magnus Oraka is not truth, let Chukwu Kikabiama punish me and take away my life. But if it is true, Chukwu Kikabiama is going to punish Magnus Oraka for daring IPOB, for trying to trash IPOB, for trying to dent the name IPOB, the great work that we have collectively done for the past 7-8 years now. You think you can just come up to tarnish the image of IPOB? You cannot do it. So God, if what I am saying today is truth, judge me by my word. If it is lie, judge me by my word. If I am saying this to bring the name of Magnus Oraka down, or to rub his name on the mud, Father, punish me. God, punish me. Take my life. But if it is truth, punish him and his generation and take his life. That is how I say my own, so that you will know that whatever I'm going to tell you here is correct. Magnus Oraka, I will not, like I said before, dive into your family, personal affairs. For now, until I see you come up with that you are bring a war. You are asking for war, and nobody is bringing war to you yet. What I'm bringing to you and to the world to see is the dirty side of your life. Your swindling system, your scamming pattern which you brought to the struggle is what I have come to bring. If you call it war, then I will give you the real one that will make you to know that already you are in the war front. My name is Prince Darlington Chukwubikem. Let humanity bear me witness. Let God bear me witness. Let sun, the moon, and the stars bear me witness on the fact that I want to bring out here. I will have to swear. That is how we do it. Because some people will come up now, some stupid Biafrans. There are Biafrans that are stupid, yes. Why are you calling this guy on video? Why are you insulting him? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? The people there's somebody that is going to make us to march together. There's somebody that is going to make us to be together. We need the unity. We need this. They are thieves. Anybody that IPOB single out and tell you that that person is a thief, that person is a thief. Anybody that IPOB leadership single out and say this person is bad, that person is bad. The door is widely open. The world is watching. And we are out to get Biafra. We are not here to paint word, to make you happy. We are here to fight for a nation. Let this video bear me witness that I, President Darlington Chukwubikem, say exactly what happened. All the things that Magnus have done in this struggle is what I want to expose now. Now listen, and listen very, very attentively. If I don't expose him, people like him will come up again. They will come up using the name IPOB, Biafra, talking good about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, about Ndibo. Ndibo are good, Ndibo are this. We will be liking him. He will be gathering momentum. People will be following him. At a point, when he think he have arrived, he started, swindling, collecting money from our people. At a point, he will now back and started fighting us. When you talk, they will say it's because he's not an Igbo man. In this struggle, there are people that have worked in this struggle from the beginning. People like Barrister Imam Mezu, the man I love so much. He worked in this struggle. People like Omimio, people like Urania, people like Manonenyi. These are men that started the struggle, with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And together we worked together, and we have done a lot of we did a lot of goodies in the past. But as time goes on, things changed, and all these people I just mentioned fell by the roadside. I am not here to talk about how they fell or what they did, but I'm here to let you know that before you castigate me or you condemn me saying, why am I attacking him? Is it because he's not Igbo? I want you to know that those that are Igbo, from Imo State, from Anambra, from Enugu, from any part of the Biafra land, that we are in this struggle, that wanted to follow the path that Magnus is following. Magnus and his cohort, Magnus and what they call him, Blue Jack and Sarita Kobo. We stopped them. They were sacked from IPOB. The people that were, I'm talking about the Directorate of State members, hierarchy officers. They pulled out of the struggle, and nothing happened, and the struggle continues. That is to tell you that the struggle is heavenly ordained. Now, I'm going to start with telling you guys that Magnus Oraka, you are a nobody. When I say that you're a nobody, I meant every word I'm saying here, that you are a nobody. You have not done anything for Biafra. So far, so good. You have not. You were ranting after taking one bottle of Kai Kai. You were ranting. You were ranting, shouting. They were insulting you. The children will insult elderly person. In Yoruba, where you come from, young people cannot insult elders. Why are they insulting? When you ask them, they will tell that they are majority. How dare you talk that rubbish? Do you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by Wazirike? Hello? Magnus Oraka. Do you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Did you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped by Wazirike? Did you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was stripped naked? 100% naked by Wazirike. Do you know that the poor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu urine? And you remember what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu when Wazirike adopted him? When Wazirike kidnapped him? Are you aware of that? Do you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was called a 419er. He was called a scammer. He was called all sort of names just to bring him down. Did you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when Uwazurike kidnapped him, they naked him, they poured him a lot of urine, they urinated and poured it on top of that. This great man you're seeing today, his own brothers did this to him. They wanted to shut him down. They wanted to shut him up. Do you know that Uwazurike, as of 2014, pasted all the pictures of all the evils they did about they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all over Biafra land? 2013, 2014. Are you aware of that? Magnus Oraka? That Nnamdi Kanu was stripped naked, 100% naked. They snapped him, they were beating him, they poured him a lot of urine and gutter dirty water. This man that you see today, his own brother did this to him. Why? Because he is saying the truth. Because he was trying to tell Uwazurike, the path you are following will not give us Biafra. Come out of that lane. Let us follow this lane. That was only his crime. He committed no other crime than telling Uwazurike the truth. That the lane you are following will not give us Biafra. Let us follow it this way. Let us follow it this way. He was kidnapped, beaten, stripped naked, snapped, and they pasted the picture all over Biafra land. Did that stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued broadcasting on Radio Biafra, people were calling him thief. People were calling him Abino. People were calling him tout. People were calling him all sorts of names. The people that were calling him all these names were not his match. When I say not his match, academically, spiritually, physically, and otherwise. Share this video because I want Oraka to see this video and I want Biafra at large to see video. Any forum where you are, share this video. Any page where you are, share this video. I want it to go viral. The reason why I want it to go viral is because I want people to know how they are calling us, the Igbos, when it is time for action, something great. When it is time for something great to happen, they will start calling us names. But when the door is when the road is too rough, that they are even afraid to come out, we were there building the foundation of the struggle, fighting tooth and nail, head on, doing a lot of things to bring the struggle to what it is today. They were not there. They were all sleeping. When we were attacked, terrorists, you were not there. You were hiding in your wife's wrapper, under your wife's wrapper. Now that things seems to have matured, the food is done. We are about to start eating the food. You come up, start telling us rubbish. Now, listen and listen good. Magnus Oraka, I don't know who you are, but this your statement have made me to know you because I went deep to get information, verifiable one, fact and figures. Of which after you watch this video, if you challenge me, Magnus, if you challenge me, I will publish it. If you challenge me on the facts that I'm about to say here now, I'm going to publish it and make the whole world to see. Fact and figure. When I push you, I show you where to fall. Magnus, it is an Igbo man, a very good friend of mine, that brought you to this struggle. That is one. I will not mention his name. As you are watching this video, you will know who I'm talking about. Number two, Magnus Oraka, when you told this, my friend, this Igbo man, these Igbos that you said that are insulting you now, that they are bragging, they want to bring war. When you told him that you want to go to Robo, to go and minister to your people, to go and tell your people about Biafra, you requested for money. Money was given to you, Magnus Oraka. I don't want to mention the amount until you challenge this video. Once you challenge this video, you know, I am going to work on you. I'm going to work on you sequentially. Until finally. So if you think that you are stubborn, if you think that you have information, if you think saying is not truth. Before you do your own video, I would like you to swear in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama, in the name of God, that what you are going to say or your defense is truth. If not, let God strike you dead. Let Amadi kill you. Just the same way I said before I started this. A lot of money was given to you. The water your people drank the very first day you claimed to have gone to speak to them about Biafra, to sell Biafra to them. These are Biafrans. So an Igbo man gave you money. A very huge amount of money. Is what was the amount that was given to you. I will not mention by now. Until you come up, then I will show you evidences. Because every payment slip that was used to send you money is intact. It's very, very intact. We are all Biafrans. We are fighting for a nation of ours. And of that same nation, we are paying you money to go and speak to your people, to come and join, to fight for a nation that they will benefit from, that their children will benefit from, that their great-grandchildren will benefit, that their generations will benefit from until forever. Money was given to you. The drink, the beer, the coke, everything they drank there was paid by a Biafran of Igbo extraction, based in Japan. Based in Japan. Then, as if that is not enough, you went home, you came back, you said you are speaking to your people. Now, blah, 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 blah. You started, speaking your grammatical dandum. Your whatever you call it. Making people to believe that you can move crowd, you can convince people, you can do this, you can do that. Magnus Araka, I want you to know that all the money that IPOB sends you, that have evidence, nothing that is left behind. You may be surprised. Who is this guy? How did he get all this information? Why watching this? Look at me. Look at my face. I'm not hiding my face while talking to you. I have been to Robo in your land. Now, Magu Nusababu. Listen. You brought up a way to swindle Biafrans. You pleaded for this, my friend, to give you his car, Honda. That you have an initiative that you want to bring out. It's going to be like, how do you call it, Seth? Let me remember what you call it. Like a quiz about Biafra, the history of Biafra. And this car cost 6 million naira. I have just mentioned the name of the car. This car cost 6 million naira. Magu, you asked my friend to give you the car. That you are going to use it as a bet on Biafrans. Biafrans, listen attentively to those whom you are defending. To those people who came out to say, we are Ijo, we are Ishakiri, we are Urobo, we are this. They are pushing us out because they are more large in number. They are the problem of the struggle. Listen. These idiots wanted to take a car, 6 million naira car, as a bet to swindle money, to take money from Biafrans, all in the name of quiz. Hello, Biafrans. If you are not sharing this video, you are not helping me, and you are not helping yourself. You have to help the struggle to make people know those who have come into this struggle for money making. Then you pleaded that the car should be given to you on a credit basis. Then you are going to place the car, snap the picture, post it, put ribbon and do all your packages. Then you will now come online and broadcast and begin to ask questions. And the people that participate in this quiz are going to pay money. Listen attentively. This is a freedom fighter. Somebody who have come to fight for Biafra is indirectly trying to swindle Biafrans at the same time. He wanted to collect money from Biafrans. He doesn't even have up to 200,000. This Magnus Oraka, this Kaikai drinker. My friend told you, listen, for the fact that this thing is going to be like quiz and Biafrans are going to bring money into it, I am not interested. God bless you, my man, my brother. God will bless you. It is people like you that I call my living heroes, not touts, idiots who are hungry. They jump into the struggle to make money. If vulture happen to be a meat, a bird that is consumable, our forefathers would have finished it. If you're not sharing this video, you're not helping us, because a lot is coming out this evening. Magnus Oraka, I challenge you to come up with a video. Call me by name, Prince Darlington. You are a liar. Before then, swear to Chukwu Okike Abiama. Then I will publish everything with evidence of what I'm saying. You started preaching to this, my friend. You started preaching him. You begged and 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 begged that the car should be given to you. For you to use the car to place a bet. You promised him, you said that you're going to make money from the car. That the money you're going to make from the car, once you make the money, you will balance him his money, 6 million. My brothers and sisters, this is somebody who is out fighting for Biafra from Urobo. Magnus Oraka, I will not take because of you as a single person who is a thief, who is a scammer, who is a swindler, to condemn all Urobo nation, Urobo people. I will never, God forbid, Tofiakwa, I will never. Urobo people are good people. I repeat, Urobo people are great people. And Efe, I'm using Efe as an example of good Urobo people in Biafra land. Magnus, you beg this, my friend. Please, give me this car. He refused. He's not going to give you the car. Because what you want to do is fraud. You want to defraud Biafrans. All in the name of question and answer. Who doesn't know about Biafra history? What are you going to ask Biafrans? That you are going to make over 6 million because your target is 10 million. Magnus, your target is 10 million. So when you make the 10 million, you pay for the car 6 million. You don't even have money. You don't even have anything upstairs. If you have money, you would have used your own money to buy that car, because the car is not numbered, or it's not numbered yet. If you come up with challenge, then I will post the car. I will post the evidence. I will post everything online. As a matter of fact, if people see you on the street of Biafra, they will stone you to death because you are a thief. You have come to the struggle to destroy our people, to steal from our people, to siphon our people's money. The money we are supposed to use to sponsor the struggle and push the struggle forward is what you have planned to steal from them, and God will punish you. And people have been sending you money, and all the money that I've sent to you, I have the evidence. All the naka is in my palm. Now, listen, dear friends, haven't begged our brother to release the car. Our brother refused. You beg. Our brother refused. You beg over and over. He said, I am not going to give you this car. You want to use this car as a bet to take money from my brothers and sisters. I can't do it. If you want the car, you want to buy the car, give me 6 million cash. Take the car. Whatever you want to do with the car, it is left for you. But for me to participate, for you to come and use a car, my own car, without the car that is up for sale, to come and bet and collect money from Biafrans, then come and balance me and take the remaining one, put it in your pocket to feed your family. Magnus Oraka, I will not be a party to that. If I lie, let Chukwu Okike Abiama in heaven judge me. But if I'm saying the truth, let Chukwu Okike Abiama judge you, Magnus Oraka. I told you that I have your data, your info. Actually, I told you. You thought I was joking. I know you have watched my previous video, and I know you're going to watch this one. As you're watching this one, start planning on where to run to, whether to Cotonou or to Ghana or to Ivory Coast or anywhere. Just go somewhere and go sit down. Because number one, you are not even a coordinator. Number two, you are not even a principal officer. Number three, you don't belong in anywhere in IPOB. You just joined IPOB few months ago. After collecting money from Biafrans all over the world. Now that is, by the way, Biafrans, listen. Do you know that the biggest and the biggest scam that would have befall us was orchestrated by Magnus Oraka? Magnus, you wanted to defraud our brother of 1.3 million naira. This about the car, 6 million car, and the bet you want to do, that one is different. Then you wanted to defraud our brother of 1.3 million naira. You told him that there's a business you did, and you made, and the money was remitted into Central Bank of Nigeria account. And the money was 4 billion. Magnus Oraka Togi. You cannot come into IPOB because Biafra Barbara. Biafra is a spirit. You can't come into IPOB to play prank, to swindle people, and go scot-free. Share this video. Because before you justify the attack on Magnus Oraka, before you begin to support him, before you begin to say, hey, why are you people attacking people that want to bring us together? We are supposed to march together as one people. Why are you people attacking him? Before that, listen to this video and ask Magnus Oraka if what President Chuku became is saying is not truth or lie. Your job is to share this video because as Obu Emelawo Okotere, Omanlao. Oko na kogu n'otele, ị ga-akọ ya ọkọ, ịkọ ya ọkọ ọla, ọ bụ na ịkọ ya, ọ ga-akọgide gị ebe ahụ ntiri kọ ya ọkọ. People like you doesn't belong in this hallowed movement. People like you is not supposed to be trusted with public money. You are a hungry man, number one. Number two, you are a ogogoro drinker. Number three, you are a thief. Number four, a swindler. Number five, a scammer. And you have the temerity to come out and say that people are insulting you. I am still coming to the area of insulting you. What brought to your insult? But that will lead me to telling people who you are. Magnus, if you make me angry, I will publish your house in your village. I will publish it. The picture of your house. Your family house. Your father's house. Your father's compound. I will publish it. If you go further, and stretch it more, I will give you a day in and day out movement. The data will be given to you direct. Don't joke with me. Don't joke with Biafran's intelligence. We are number one. Okay? Now, you wanted to swindle our brother of 1.3 million, telling him that you did business of 4 billion. And the money was deposited into Nigeria Central Bank account. That you want my brother, my friend, from Japan. When I'm talking, I will be telling you so that you will not say that it was in dream, you forgot. To give you 1.3 million. That you need that 1.3 million to clear for some documentations and what have you. After you clear it, that money will be remitted onto you. Then you give him back his 1.3 million. Magnus Oraka, you are a guy, your own guy, and they suck breast. Your own guy and a small picking guy. You don't know that the person you are talking to is a born guy. Born. I'm not boasting about it. I'm with it. He asked you, why can't you use, why can't you ask the people you are doing business with to minus that 1.3 million you wanted to collect from me? From that you are 4 billion and give you the change. Magnus Oraka, I don't want to start mentioning name, and I'm not going to mention name no matter how far you push me. But push me small now, then you will see. If you get Biati, I am bagging. Now you are born in a putu or the bend na dro bend so grease na bo bara. Mbosa mu dike na mbaka mu libia. Oka and one back Tiakwa, 1 year and 1 bank or Tiputa. You were beating your chest. Urobo, you are speaking your language in Urobo. After taking too much money, collecting too much money from Biafrans worldwide, all the money they have sent to you, I have all the evidences. Packed, well arranged, waiting for you to come up. The car which you want to use to swindle Biafra, the communication, everything packed, relaxed, waiting for you inside fridge. Then the 1.3 million fraudulent plan which you have planned to, you want to collect that money from our brother to go and sort yourself with your 4 billion scam format. That format no work now. Biafrans, you see, those that knows me, you should know that I don't talk like this anyhow. I don't come on social media to talk about somebody or give all this kind of information about somebody. I don't. Even when Asare Dokubo was messing up, jumping up and down, I did not do video on Asare Dokubo. I have my reasons why I didn't do video on him. I have my reasons. And that my reasons is more reason why I want to expose these ones after him. Do you know what is called information? You see Mossad in the Israel. We are the reincarnated children from that side of the world that God has brought here to work, to do the same work that they are doing over there. Intelligence work, information. Are you getting what I'm saying? So Magnus, before you joke with a Biafran, before you joke with IPOB, before you insult any Biafran, ask yourself 3 questions. Number 1, Akagodiocha, is your hands clean? The wise people say that anybody that want to go to equity must go with clean hand. Number 2, you ask yourself, if you are insulting them, trying to bring their image down, trying to dent their image, what are you going to benefit from it, from doing it? How much is the price tag given to you to come and fuck up? Number 3, ask yourself, have you benefited from these same people that you are insulting? Number 1, you have benefited from IPOB worldwide. Money has been sent to you on numerous times. It is uncountable times that you are feeding today, that you are living where you are living today, being able to pay your house rent today is because of the help, the money that IPOB has been giving to you. Magnus Oraka. Magnus Oraka, I want you to understand that your 4 billion fraudulent format that you brought to swindle our brother of 1.3 million is a church play. Instead of you to use that your brain to go to your village, to talk to your people, to convince them, to tell them to come out and support the Biafra, to let them know the benefits, what they're going to benefit from the struggle, that they should join the struggle. You use the brain to swindle an Igbo man, a Biafran of a Biafra of Igbo extraction. If nobody will say it, I'll say it, and nothing will happen. You cannot do anything. I be water picking. I be 1 miri. Magnus Oraka, after making this video, anywhere you call me, I'm giving you 2 options. Anywhere you call me, call my name, you have 2 options. Either to get me or to die. Because what I'm saying here, I have sworn in the name of Chukwu Okike Abiama that is truth. So, number 1, if it is not truth, anything you do will get me. Anywhere you take my name to, mention my name, you will get me. But if it is, if it's not truth, Magnus Oraka, anywhere you mention my name, thunder will answer you. That is the first option. The second option, Magnus Oraka, if you don't used to drink water Just do as I want to drink now. Watch it. There is no hole. You can see it. I don't have a hole in my neck. I'm not wearing face mask. Okay? If you don't use to drink water, if you don't use to bath with water, if you don't use to cook with water, if you don't use to wash clothes with water, if you don't need water in your life, in everything you are doing, Magnus Oraka, anything you do against me will affect me. That is the second option. Because I want to tell you, warn you before you move. Okay, I'm not boasting about it. So far you drink water, so far you eat food that is cooked with water, so far you use water to bath, so far you use water to do everything, so far you are touching water. Call me now and see thunder. Because everything I'm saying here about you is nothing but the truth. You come up with lies against IPOB, calling IPOB media warrior, saying that they were insulting you, saying that IPOB is the problem of this struggle. Which struggle? The one that your father initiated or the one that your mother initiated? As I keep asking this question, the struggle that you joined yesterday. Magnus Oraka, for information, I have lived abroad from the year 2001. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, until I heard the voice of Nnamdi Kanu. I left Obodo Oyibo, I came down. I am in Biafra land, working for Biafra to come. You are only on Facebook, you are only on internet, talking about Biafra. Myself, I am walking with my bare foot, with my 2 legs, going from place to place, evangelizing, doing a lot of things to make Biafra come. Magnus Oraka, you are only talking, and you talk small, and people, embrace you, bring you in, start pumping water, start pumping money to you. You keep enjoying. You are about to begin to hide. You begin to enjoy. You begin to feel like a king that you have arrived. There are people who have talked better than you, who have walked better than you, and they did not get that kind of treatment you are getting. It doesn't mean that you are greater or better than they are. I have broadcasted on Radio Biafra, Magnus Oraka. Yes, I beat my chest to say it. When I was in Senegal, I will not sleep. Uche Mefo is a living witness. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a living witness. All Biafrans who knew me as at 2013, 2014 will bear me witness. At night, when people are sleeping, I will be awake. I will be working on internet, on our forum, Radio Biafra forum. I will work there as admin from morning till night. When it's time broadcast, I go to broadcast. Before I sleep, we'll have broadcast. I will get up. I don't want to count what I've done in this struggle, and I'm not making noise about it, and I've not come to brag about it. You only talk, and somebody brought you and start giving you money. From there, people begin to send you money. From there, you begin to think that you have arrived, that you are a king. Magnus Oraka, let me tell you the truth. You see the length of this my Odueni. What you have done in the struggle is not up to this. See, look at my hand. It's not up to this. You see, it's not up to this. What you have done in this struggle is not up to this. There are people who have done something that is greater than that you can ever imagine, and you are not hearing their name on Radio Biafra. So what I'm trying to say in a nutshell, before I close this video and get ready to listen to our leader by 7 p.m. is this. Take me by my word. I said that you are a thief. Magnus Oraka, I said that you are a foreigner, a scammer, a swindler. What all them want to know, I don't want to know. But that is the name I choose to call you. I want to use to address you. If you think that you are not, come out and defend it. You wanted to collect a car of 6 million from an Igbo man that you are abusing, that you are insulting, to use as a bet for Biafrans, to contribute money for you in name of quiz, for you to make 10 million and pay 6 million and use 4 million and maybe go and build one 3-bedroom flat for yourself. Are you getting what I'm saying? And you went ahead to ask for 1.3 million because you have a business of 4 billion. Look at you. Look at you, Magnus Oraka, that you have a business of 4 billion. That you want to collect 1.3 million to go and clear 4 billion. You were ego. Mago Konanka. O Webron Biafra, no Japan na Bambo. Isi abu pokripo. Kicholi guwayo. Nkine gunde Biafra Israel. You want to go and talk to your people, Biafrans will give you money. You want to go and bring your people, your Biafra will give you money. Just like Asari. Do you people know that Asari was asking for money for him to bring his people into the struggle? Yes, I have said it. And I'm not going to withdraw it back because it's truth. Asari was asking for money. For money to be given to him, for him to go and bring his people out to come and support the struggle that is going to save their life. That is the same thing that Blue Jack did. That is the same lane that this Oraka is towing now. Brothers and sisters, judge by yourself. Does this man, is he qualified to be a member of IPOB? Is Magnus Oraka and his kind qualified to be among us? Any Igbo man from Biafra land that tried to steal from Biafrans, Allah Igbo, Allah Biafra used to expose them, and they are always being sacked. Now they can have announced numerous names online, on air, coordinators, sacking them, because you cannot come and give us bad name. You cannot come and bring us back. You cannot come and spoil the work of IPOB, the work we'll be doing for so many years. That is why once he noticed that you are a thief, he announced your name live on air, he sack you. You go and sit down. There are people that you are being suspended that are not thieves, but they don't follow the due process of IPOB. They don't follow the way IPOB does their own thing. They will be suspended. Then later, they may be recalled back. But on your own case, you are a thief. Magnus Oraka. Biafrans, if I am lying against Magnus Oraka, let Amadioha strike me dead. But if I'm not lying, let Amadioha strike him dead. I have given you people facts. It is left for him to come out to say that what I'm saying is not truth. It is left for him to come out and claim me. So if you don't share this video to make Biafrans all over the world to know that you're a thief and they stop giving him money, then you are contributing to the struggle for. Magnus Oraka, whether you have spiritual power or whether I don't have spiritual power, it is none of my own business. I have told you, you are too small. You are too small where I am. It is too small. I'm not talking about size of body. If you have a dibia or a pastor that sees, ask the pastor to call this person you are looking at on this video now. When they call me out, if you didn't see lion, go. My community where I live, they use lion to go to war. Not Agu or Dum, because lion is not Agu. For your information, or Dum kaiji a jog. Ya na be Ago no na asu ben na mo haiji a jog. What for tam bom na miro Ago apatata bu oge na onya ha na bom na miro. Chineke bokwa go oku. You are a stupid man, idiot. Waka shege. Chineke bokwa go oku. I say God punish you. You are a thief. Magnus Oraka, I want to provoke you to come out and challenge me. I want to provoke you. Because you say, bring the war. You cannot fight only me. Only more president. You cannot fight only me. And they're asking for them to bring the war. And you want to bring other people, other innocent people to join yourself. When you are the thief. You are the culprit here. You are the 419er here. You are the one who want to take 6 million to bet for Biafran, collect money from Biafran and pay back. Whether you pay, whether you will not pay, who knows? And an Igbo man spoiled their show by telling you that I cannot participate in that. You can't do that to Biafrans. This is a struggle. If you're into this struggle, you're supposed to be into this struggle to make the struggle to move forward, not to bring it back, not to be collecting money from Biafrans. All in the name of quiz. Quiz of what? You will come and ask people, and the people that will, once they see motor, you know, our people say some of them doesn't reason well. Once they see motor, beautiful car, they will ask questions, say you are going to participate with 5,000. My brother, if you're a calculus, if you're a good mathematician, you just imagine where 10,000 Biafrans used to let's say 1,000 to participate in this Magnus or whatever scheme. How much is going to realize? Just imagine if 40,000 Biafrans participate in it, how much is going to realize? Just only 1,000. Imagine how much is going to realize if up to 100,000 people will participate in it, all in the name that they want to win a car. And he will ask you a question, where was a Bite of Biafra before? You answer, Bite of Biafra was changed to Bite of Benin. He have already collected 1 million from you. That is thief. That is 419. That is swindling. Who was the first president of Biafra? Odumegwu Ojukwu. When Biafra. These are the things the idiots think that he can use to take money from you. I don't even see the question that Magnus Oraka can. He doesn't even know history. I have listened to this man all over again and again and again and again to learn something from him about Biafra. I have never learned anything from him, and I stopped listening. I stopped listening to him since last year because he come line to brag, to showcase himself, to display his grammatical prowess, that he can speak English. Guy, to speak English no be to get sense. By the way, Queen Elizabeth of England cannot speak Igbo. Prince Charles cannot speak Igbo. Are you getting what I'm saying? Prince Charles, Duke of Edinburgh, cannot speak Igbo. The Prime Minister of United Kingdom cannot speak Igbo. Theresa May cannot speak Igbo. So you can't come and use English word that is not our mother's tongue to lie and deceive our people. All in the name that you are speaking impeccable English. Which impeccable English? Star. You joined the struggle yesterday and you want to take everything and make our people put more tears in the eye of our people. Instead of you to plan on how to put our house in order and fight our common enemy, you are there trying to swindle Biafrans. I don't know what you call Chineke in your language, but you know what Chineke. Chineke means God. God should punish you. You are a nobody. Magnus, see, your data is like this. Okay? It's waiting. It's inside the cooler. Challenge this video. Then you will see. I will publish it. I will make sure that it touches to the end of the world. Where people will see you, they will stone you to death because you are a thief. You talk A, you do B. You talk B, you do C. That is how Blue Jack was asking for money to open his own radio station. Yes. Blue Jack was asking for money to open his own radio station where he's going to be talking to his people in his own language. Blah, 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 blah. The question was thrown to him. The question that scattered everything, all his master plan, was thrown to him by a Biafran. Does IPOB know about it? He became angry. Must IPOB know everything that I want to do? Must the leadership of IPOB? But you are doing it under IPOB. And we have one channel, one command, one order. That is what we have. That is where the problem between IPOB and that idiot called Blue Jack started. Look at your own now. Your setting plan on how to swindle IPOB. After collecting hundreds and hundreds, millions and millions and millions of naira from IPOB. And the people who were giving this money are the Igbos you are insulting. Magnus Oraka, how many Ijo people, how many Urobo people gave you money in this struggle? How many? If you mention 3 people that are Urobo that gave you money. I will mention 103 people, Igbos that gave you money in this struggle. I think you say you need war. Magnus, you are small now. How can I challenge you in war? I'm just telling the world what you have done. Truth. But you're asking for war. I don't know the kind of war you're asking. Whether me and you should carry gun, be fighting ourselves when Hausa Fulani is already in our backyard, trying to kill people. No, I will not fight with you. I will destroy you with fact and figures. Just the same way Mazen Nandekan is destroying Nigeria with fact and figures, with truths. So what I'm trying to say is this. Biafrans, anywhere you see Magnus Oraka open his gutter to speak about this struggle or to castigate IPOB or to speak ill of Igbo people, slap him. Let me tell you. Buy a county. Call him a thief. I have not come to paint the word. I have not come to make it sweet. But I have come to tell you the truth. And I started by swearing, repeating that oath I took, that if it is not truth, let God judge me and punish me. But if it is truth, I will live long to see Biafra. And you, Magnus Oraka, in fact, when God punish you, finish, you hand you over to Satan. The Satan is when you see people come and say, why are you fighting with somebody who is trying to bring the people from the other side so that we can march together? Tell that person to go and sit down inside Potopoto, inside those being. I said so. Let the person should go and sit down inside Potopoto. Nime gota. Kwa gagizi norana. Wanne nkobwe amara no fonya bialia. As I'm talking to you right now, there are great minds, there are great people, good people from Urobo who are in this struggle, who are not making noise, who are putting money in the struggle instead of collecting from the struggle, just as Magnus Oraka is doing. Some of you will say, hey, why? But all these things is happening before, and you are not saying it. How will you say it? You should watch the person until he get to his last when his tricks and his techniques elapse. Then he will come out to fight. When he come out to fight, don't fight with him. Just tell him the truth and sit down. Just as I'm doing now. What I'm doing now is truth. I am not jumping up and down, bragging, I will do this, I will do that. No. Whatever I say that I will do is what I have the information sitting on it right now. I don't know. Anyway, let me not be pushed to do what I'm not supposed to do. So, Biafrans, great people, share this video. Make Magnus Oraka see his evil doing in Biafra land that has been exposed today. All of you that are thinking that we are fighting him unnecessarily should see that he is the one that brought the fight. Today is Wednesday, 20th of May, 2020. Let it be on record that I, President Darlington, challenged Magnus Oraka and exposed his evil, his devilish plan in Biafra land and in the struggle. I expose it. Let him challenge it back. Let him defend himself. So that I will now open his nyash. This man, I haven't gone into his family affair because I have no problem with his family. I haven't gone into his details, his biography, where he studied in the north, everything that he did. I have not come to talk about those ones. I'm just talking about the things he did in the struggle for now, until he brings out that fight, that war that he wants to fight. But I want you to know that at the end of everything, Biafra will come. Whether Urobo people support, whether they support, whether Ishek people support, whether they don't support, whether Igbo people support or Hanez and Igbo, whether they don't support. Any flank of Biafra land that doesn't support this struggle, it is at your own peril. But Biafra must definitely come. Today, to Diana, anywhere like take it to. It is signed and sealed that this nation, Biafra, shall come to fruition. and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu shall lead us Biafra land. So, if you are in this struggle, keep your record straight, keep your hands straight. Don't think that people are not seeing you. Don't think that people are not watching you. People are watching you. Because as long as you have a shadow, there's nothing that you do on this planet that is hidden before God. The day people will stop knowing your secret, your evil secret, is the day that your shadow stop following you. I'm a man of wisdom. I'm speaking to you in radios now. So if you like, you listen. If you don't like, leave it. Any day, your evil can be covered forever in this struggle. As long as this struggle is concerned, is the day that your shadow stop following you. Any day that your shadow stop following you, then you are now invisible. Nobody can see you. But for the fact that you still breathe this air that I'm breathing, drink this water I'm drinking, walk under this planet Earth, once you are doing any evil in this struggle, your record is right there following you. So when it is time on the judgment day, the day of reckoning, once it comes, bagam, you will see a result. Magnus will be crying wherever he is now if he's watching this in live. You'll be crying. How do this guy know all this? On this juncture, I want to close this video. But before then, I want to pray for you, Biafrans. My prayer to each and every one of you watching this video, those that are still going to watch it later, is that Chukwu Okike Abiama should take out any spirit of cheating, lying, swindling from you. Any spirit of anyuku, ekworo, mkpabu, God should take it away from you. God is going to bless Biafrans in everything you are doing. Good things, not those that are trying to take 1.3 million to go and clear 4 billion. Not those that want to use 6 million car to bet and make 10 million to pay 2 million to pay 6 million back. I'm talking about those that have handwork, those that does good things. Good things shall follow you. Your children will not die before you. You will not bury anybody in your family this year. Coronavirus is not going to see you. Even if it comes close to you, your body will be too hot for it. You shall excel. God will bless you. You will not die untimely death. Any day that the road is too hot, your leg will not match the street. Our women that are pregnant are going to give birth like the Hebrew women. We shall hear the cry of a baby and laughter of the mother. Any man that wake up and see Biafrans and say that his eye is paining him, let him go back and never wake up again. Any movement that any man is doing on this planet, be it in America, Europe and Asia, South America, anywhere it is, let them become crippled. Any bad finger that is pointing on Biafrans all over the world shall wither. Wherever they have gathered against all Biafrans, they shall scatter. Whether they give it to a friend of yours to give to you, that your friend that collected it to give it to you will eat it unknowingly, and they will die. Your head and your picture will not be used for obituary this year. Those your enemy that have lined up to destroy you, they shall end up destroying themselves. Your children shall give you joy. Our men that are due for marriage, you shall see your own wife this year. And our women that are of age to get married, your husbands will locate you. Our mothers and our fathers, our aged mothers and our fathers, those that are in the hospital right now, I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiama will bless and heal them. Because the doctor cures, but God heals. By the power invested on me by Chukwu Okike Abiama, I speak for this word. Because if instead of the word of God not to come to pass, heaven and earth will perish. I declare and decree that each and every one of you that watch this program shall see Biafra. He say, and God shall protect our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Uchemefo and all principal officers, the DOS, anywhere they are in this world. All the enemies of Biafra shall scatter, and Biafra shall come. Biafra shall come. Biafra shall come. Biafra shall come. Don't forget that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to be live this evening by 7 p.m. Very soon he will be live. This is 6:27 right now. We have no less than 40 minutes for him to broadcast and talk to the whole world. So hook up. I'm going to host it on my wall. Hook up on my wall and share it. Spread it. Let the whole world hear the gospel of redemption. Because we are going home. On this juncture, I say, may Chukwu Kabiama bless each and every one of you. You shall sleep like a baby every night and wake up like queens and kings. In the name of Chukwu Kabiama, I pray. Ise. Ogadiron Namma. Ndi Bondenwem. Ise. Thank you very much and God bless you.